Anyway, this Tuli didn't consider himself a Jew, and our next performer doesn't consider herself a Jehovah's Witness. Please welcome Yuko Otomo.
Yeah.
But it's funny, Jehovah's Witness, Jews and Japanese, we all have J.
Now that's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, I really enjoy Sparrow's speech, and I think that Father, Son, and Tuli Ghost, that's amazing. And I'm going to use that every time I need to do that. Anyway, I like to read a poem I wrote a few days after Tuli passed away. I wrote it in Japanese, but only one person can understand Japanese.
Read it in Japanese.
I'll read partially.
Yes.
It's called humor. Humor is a Japanese version of humor, because that's part of the Japanese so-called gairaigo. That means the words which came from outside of Japan and rooted in Japan. So this poem starts with a Japanese definition of humor, because we have a term, kokke and share, that's a Japanese term for similar thing. But so this poem starts with the definition from Japanese dictionary. So I read the beginning, then I read in English. Humor, Tuliへ。ユーモア、思わず笑いがこみ上げてくるような温かみのある面白さ、上品な滑稽、シャレ、国語辞典。Humor for Tuli. Humor, funniness with warmth that induces a person to laugh involuntarily. A sophisticated comic, pun, Japanese dictionary. That's, we have one. Like you have English dictionary.
That's good.
Humor for Tuli. A familiar landscape embraces our various personal tastes and tendencies in a jumble. A man departs sent off by summer's chill and heat. Long-awaited rain finally falls, inviting an afternoon of security, darkness. As we who remain, pretending to do a headstand, look up to the sky. Viability, continuance, existence, and nothing. When our trust for words and language in general gets diluted minute by minute, day by day to nothing. Feeling gets lost, not knowing where to go, ending up dozing off in silence. It's not bad to shake your body once in a while, jumping this way and that, upside down and downside up, right to left and left to right, all of a sudden out of nowhere, just to break one's routine, thought process and its habitual pattern. This side or that side of a river, after all, it is nothing, being. As you come this far, your only answer is to laugh through your tears. Whenever we try to find something new in this overtly familiar landscape, all we can do, most naturally, is to think of him. Of course, him is too. One more extra thing. I've been following up with Tuli's fashion sense. I want to add one thing I forgot to say last time. He was the first grown-up man I saw wearing a knee-high shorts with sneakers and a jacket in the summertime 30 years ago. Now it's almost like a norm in Williamsburg. When you go there, everybody dressed like Tuli.